Hey everybody, it's time for The Plot Hole with your hosts, Johnny O and Jeremy Flair.
Are you gay?
Coming at you live.
We'll do it live! Fuck it!
Every Friday night at 8.
Every Friday night at 8.
On rockmetaltalk.com.
I went with jockeys here.
Something stinks like stale French fries.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over.
I killed your cat, you druggy bitch.
Do it.
I'm funny how? I mean funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you, I make you laugh, I'm here to fucking amuse you. How the fuck am I funny? What the fuck is so funny about me? Tell me what's funny.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah. You know,
He has old man lip sync face.
Oh man, that's the worst part about it, right? So if you're gonna do the thing, if you're gonna do the lip syncing or you're gonna do the videos and whatnot, and you're actually gonna perform, fucking perform. Don't just stand there like a fucking wax statue that has moving lips. What the fuck, man?
There's a couple and that dead-eyed stare he's throwing at the camera.
Right.
Because if you know how the sausage is made, they're on a set that's basically green screen. They're on a green screen set.
Right.
And they're doing the thing, and then of course, so I'm trying to imagine the green screen set with a stock still David Hasselhoff, dead eye staring down the barrel of the camera, like old man lip syncing to the song playing on the overheads. And I'm just going
like this is a shit. This is a shit that you see in like those mall kiosk things, right?
Oh my god! Like the Tenacious D music, like when they went to the
when they went to Mall of America and did that fucking their whole music video, but they did it as a joke. This asshole's doing it fucking seriously, man. That's that fucking. That whole thing just fucking cracks me up.
I can't tell if they move so quickly. I mean, they jump. I like it. I do like it when there's a theme. Oh, no, I wouldn't say a theme, but I do like it when there's a specific time period kind of energy to the music video itself. Like it's set in the 80s or it's set in the 70s. Like like music. Like there's a music video for the movie Drive, which is obviously 80s, and everything about it is 80s. But this one flittered from the 70s to the 80s to the 90s and all back. Like there's influences all over the place. I was like, come on, pick a tone.
Well, so here's the thing, right? So PhD Tony brings up a good point. Because musically, he's heard a lot worse. And that's true. Musically, I mean, it's a catchy kind of tune for, that pop metal type genre. Lyrics are incredibly generic. This is true. It's like he just said, hey, let me pick some words and put them on paper that kind of rhyme together. I don't know. See, he also asked if there was a director involved. I would hope so. I would hope that there would have been a director involved, but
there'd have to be.
Well, you say that, but again,
there's always a director on board because there's a hierarchy in filmmaking. And you have to have somebody.
I hear what you're saying. But we go back and reference that Tenacious D song again.
That was
Jack Black. I guess if we have to pick one, I guess it would be Jack Black.
I thought Ben Stiller directed that.
Maybe, but is there? Let's okay. Right, we're gonna say let's assume there is a director.
Yeah.
And let's assume that you are the one who's directing this music video.
Oh no!
How often are you shaking your head?
All the time, because. If there was a director directing this and this was his vision, then they got what they paid for.
Yes.
If this was a director and he was directing their vision, then someone needed to sit them down and have a very lengthy chat about what it means to be an adult musician.
Right. Yeah. Because the director is responsible for what the HOFF was told to do. This is true. But David Hasselhoff has kind of a reputation for being difficult to work with.
Oh, if I was directing this motherfucker, he could be difficult if he wants. He can get the fuck off the set if he wants to be a pain in the ass.
Yep.
I don't brook that shit. I don't care how big you are.
I get it. But okay, what kills me is this is supposed to be the guy.
Probably why I'm not famous.
Well, so. I don't know. There are a lot of directors that have that same type of attitude. But David Hasselhoff is a guy who's supposedly the most watched person on television, especially in the 80s and the early 90s.
Oh, yeah.
And this is the best he can do? What are those acting chops?
Maybe at his age. I mean, he showed more expression and more emotive capability in his, 5-second appearance in Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Yep.
There was more there just in that moment than there was in this entire music video.
Yes.
Now, I don't know who told him where he needed to go or what he needed to do. If you're going to have him do something like this, don't have him stand there like fucking Frankenstein's monster.
Right.
If you want to do a Hallmark, put him on a beach at sunset and screaming at the sky or something like this, or put him in a fucking car. Like, put him in a car, like, racing through the salt flats.
Right. You might as well use him for what people know him for.
Yeah. Use imagery that evokes him. If you're going to put, like, featuring David Hasselhoff, and you're going to use that to kind of, like, sell your product, use imagery that people know him for, that people loved him for. Put him in you don't have to recreate, that was Kit, right?
Yeah, you don't have to recreate Knight Rider.
You don't have to recreate Kit, but put him in a badass car.
Right.
Put him in a badass car, or put him like on the beach, or put him on, do something that
do both of
harkens
those
back
things.
to his
Put him in a
filmography.
70s Pontiac
do it
on
all,
the beach.
Yeah, do all of it. Fuck it.
Right. I mean, just fucking do it. Obviously, if you're Q-Stack, you put featuring David Hasselhoff because you're trying to get the name. You're trying to get people to look at it because of David Hasselhoff. Well, if that's the case, then use the shit he's famous for.
As Irish would put it, clout chasing.
Yeah, there you go. Because if it wasn't about, we're not trying to use David Hasselhoff, then why the fuck did you put his name in there?
Yeah. Personally, I wouldn't have put it on there. I would have just put this and then the music video. And then I would have shot it, making use of the things like the imagery we know Hasselhoff for.
Right.
But I never would have attached his name to it. I want to be a surprise.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That video drops, people go, holy fucking shit, David Hasselhoff's in this, and he's like driving a car and he's being a badass.
Yeah.
It would blow up.
And he's running slowly down the beach chasing women.
Or maybe not even running. The guy's old, so just made him like put him in leather, standing on the beach, like screaming at the sun or some shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
With like the wind blowing or something, just to give the effect.
Right. But yeah, Jesus Christ! So I saw that. I saw David Hasselhoff
a burning lifeguard tower in the background or something.
That would have been perfect, right? But fuck, man, I saw that shit earlier. I'm like, oh man, number one topic today. Fucking hell. This shit is so funny, and there's a bunch of others.
It's always such a toss up when especially when big name celebrities show up in music videos.
Well, it's one thing if they show up in a music video. It's another thing if they're the band that if he's in the band that the music video is supposed to whatever. But like this, I think this is just like a collaboration with Q-Stack. They're not. I don't think this is like their band. Now, David Hasselhoff isn't the fucking, lead singer. I think Hasselhoff just said, hey, I want to write a couple metal tunes. We're going to perform a couple metal songs. And Q-Stack said, yeah, fuck it, why not? We could use it. We could use the clout, so...
I'm David Hasselhoff, and I haven't written a metal song yet, so I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
This is the most generic shit on the planet.
Yes. All right.
And you could literally make that into like a... Oh God, I forgot. I love rock and I love metal so much that could legit, those lyrics could legit, I think, fit into any genre. All you need to do is just change up the instrumentation and different singer with a different tone. You could put that into any genre whatsoever. I think it could even be country.
That's fair.
You should do a country cover of this song.
You guys know you sound like the characters from Mystery Men telling the thugs to at least have a theme.
A gun?
Oh.
Who uses a gun?
Yeah, that's so cliche. Oh, man.
Oh, but come on. Eddie Izzard screaming that disco is not dead made that movie. Disco is not dead. Disco is life.
So glad you said Eddie Izzard.
Yes, of course.
Because that's my next topic.
No shit.
Have you seen Eddie Izzard lately?
The last thing I saw him in was the movie. It was a movie that just released on Amazon. Son of a bitch. It's about he plays the husband in an old couple who go hunting teens out on the thing. I can't remember. Get Rushed or something like that?
I'm not sure.
But anyway, it released directly to Amazon, and he was in that. Unfortunately, he was wearing a mask most of the time. But why? Is he looking bad, or is he looking okay?
Well, okay, so I saw while I was, perusing this here Hasselhoff thing, you know how YouTube can kind of take you down a rabbit hole.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now, I want everybody to hear what I'm about to say first. I love Eddie Izzard. I think he's one of the funniest comedians of the past 30, 40 years. He's super hilarious, and I fully support his right to do whatever he wants, dress however he wants, whatever. I don't care. I don't care the fact that he's a transvestite. I don't give a shit. Okay? That's him. He does his, he will do he. Okay? Whatever. I don't care. Fully support Eddie Izzard. But I saw Eddie Izzard make humanity great again. There's a video on YouTube, and he looks like a British Karen.
Actually, I see this picture from Eddie Izzard doing an interview about Brexit. That is very Karen.
He's got long blonde hair and his very subtle makeup on.
Make humanity great again.
He looks like an old British granny Karen.
Oh, wow, he does.
Yeah.
Oh, Eddie.
He's got the blazer, the granny blazer, and everything.
Hey, yes, Queen.
I mean...
I don't know. I don't... Oh, he's running marathons.
Eddie Izzard?
Yeah, make humanity 28 marathons in 28 countries.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, this is fully just an attack on the way he looks, by the way.
I say yes, Queen. You go, girl.
Shit, I say somebody get Karen the manager.
I think honestly, if you, my opinion, just my personal opinion, I think he looks better with the short hair. As a matter of fact, I'm going to share it in the Skype chat with you.
Okay.
Just so you can see it.
What you got? I see nothing.
Hang on a sec. I'm putting it up right now. There you go.
I'm impatient. I want it now, JL. We need it now. I still see nothing because Skype is slow.
It'll pop up.
Yeah, eventually. That's what she said. God damn it. Yeah.
That's what Kevin Spacey said.
That's what Kevin Spacey said. Don't worry, you'll come around. All right, so I'm going to put this video here in the old Discord chats for everybody to see.
That's amazing.
But he looks like, I mean, like I said, fully support Eddie Izzard and everything he does. Hey, did you send it in this chat?
No, I put it in the Skype chat.
Yeah, I'm looking. Nothing. Fucking Skype is slow.
Oh wait, no, hang on a sec.
Okay.
I'm an idiot. I didn't hit send.
Oh, all right.
There you go.
Oh, this is old, isn't it?
It's a couple of years, but I think he looks dynamite there.
Yeah, looks better here than he did. Well, I don't know. This is more of a Karen haircut than the other, but
it is more of a Karen haircut with the short hair. But
yeah.
I actually happen to think he looks just dynamite here. The long hair, not so much. I don't think he has the just the facial symmetry for long hair like that. Like it just doesn't. It accentuates features that I don't think he would really want to have accentuated from from like a beauty standpoint. But if beauty's not his gig and he just wants to wear what he wants to wear, fuck it.
I mean, look, yeah, Eddie Izzard, do what you do, brother, sister.
Yeah.
You know,
get after it.
Get after it. I just think you look like a fucking like the stereotypical British Karen, grandma. Is pissed off because she didn't get her coffee or her tea. But, yeah. I thought that shit was hilarious. I'll hit the wrong stupid fucking buttons and I'm pressing.
It looks better than, I miss him. I loved him to death, but he looks better than Philip Seymour Hoffman did in Flawless.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah, that was pretty rough.
But I think that was the intention. That was
yeah, for certain.
Character, yeah,
for certain, yeah.
You put enough money into it, you could make even Philip Seymour Hoffman look smashing.
You say that like Philip Seymour Hoffman is an ugly person.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't. But well, I mean, as far as like as a drag queen.
I gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah. And sorry, PhD Tony, 28 marathons in 28 countries is what he did.
That's cool. That's cool, man. Shit like
That's
that.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah. That is pretty impressive, PhD Tony.